What is up, dudes and dolls? It's your girl Cherry Bomb, and today I'm coming at you with another cash stuffing video. I am so sorry in advance if I am a little quieter today. My entire house is asleep. I got home late and everybody in my house was either in bed or getting ready for bed, so I decided to sneak away to come film this for you guys before I go to bed. So forgive me in advance, okay? Okay. So today we are cash stuffing a total of $1,275, give or take a few dollars, because I actually pulled out my grocery money as well with all the rest of my cash, and then I went to the grocery store before I came home. So I did spend like $86, $87. So there may be a discrepancy of about that much in this cash stuffing. Per usual, I am looking at my iPad, which is off to the side where I do all my cash planning. Ooh, excuse me. And I will be kind of going off of that as we go in this video. Also, I hope you guys don't mind the angle. I did actually go out and get a tripod for this video to see if I like it, but it's kind of short, so I think I might need like a different one or maybe like a taller one. I don't know, but we're just gonna use what we have and make it work. The first binder that we are going to break into is my bills binder. You guys already know I love the Nina binder collection from Millennial Dollar. This one is the Honey Affair. We love her. She's very official. She means big business. So the first thing we got to do is open the dang thing. How about that? Okay, and our first envelope is mortgage. Mortgage is actually going to be getting, I believe I put 200 in here, so let's do that. 200 to toss back in there. Okay, next up is water. And in water, we already have, well, actually, let's just not even worry about that. Let's just put what we're supposed to in here. We need to put $30 in here. So 20, 30. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100 in water, which means this is pretty much complete for February. Our water bill ranges anywhere from like 70 to, I think the most it's ever been has been like $120. So that's pretty much done. Electric gets $50. So now electric has $100. Also, I'm sorry if there is a really hard glare. I am still kind of working out the kinks of recording these things, so get over it. Phone is getting $20 because she always does. And now phone has 20, 40, 60, $80. So phone is fully funded for the month of February. Ready for that. Okay. So groceries, like I said, in my groceries, I already went to the store and got some of them, but I usually budget $200 and I spent, I believe, $85. So we will be putting $115 in here. And I think I did that in 100 and then 5s. So now we have $115. Okay, next is subscriptions. Subscriptions today is getting $12. And so now subscriptions has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. Did I count that right? Hang on. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, $30. That's actually a little extra than what I really need in here. So I don't know. We'll reallocate later if we need to. State Farm is getting $25. So how are you guys? How has your weekend been? We here in my hometown, we are preparing for an ice storm right now. So that's kind of why I got home so late, because I had to go to the store and get, you know, just like a couple things before the snowstorm hits, because they are predicting like a whole lot of like inches, like I mean at least 6 inches of snow. And you know, the following days are going to be really cold, so it's not going to warm up, it's not going to melt, and I don't know. So we'll see if anybody has to go to work tomorrow. So now State Farm has 20, 40, 45, $50 towards February's bill. There's usually about $200 is what I end up paying for our car insurance, so that's kind of nice to have that already getting and going. Internet is also going to get 25, so 25. The internet bill is typically $125 a month, so I don't even know what I'm doing with this, honestly. We're just rolling with the punches here. So 20, 40, 45, 50 in the internet bill. And this is actually the last paycheck of the month of January for us. And so after I film this video, I will probably go ahead and film a unstuffing, because I do unstuff all of my binders at the end of the month. This is our health envelope. She is getting $100, so she now has $105. And the Palisade. The Palisade is my car, and she has already been paid for. I have this envelope with the intention of like, I want to eventually, like once I pay off some of my other debt. Also, I know I spelled this wrong, so don't come for me. But anyways, when I pay off some of my other debts, I plan to put additional payments towards the Palisade to maybe pay her off sooner. But that is a little whiles away. We are in the depths of the debt, and we are trying to get rid of it. So there's that, and that is it for my bills binder. Up next is my Coffee Cherry. She is my savings challenges / higher priority sinking funds. So yeah, we love her. Let's see here. First thing we're going to do is we are going to put $6 in for the $500 savings challenge. So let me get a pen here. Okay. So I put $6 on here, and I'm looking for the next 6. Ooh, looks like the next 6 is all the way down here. So $6. Gonna put that there because I predict I will need it again. And 5 and 6. So this is the envelope for my, oh, I forgot about this. Okay, hang on one second. So this is $6 for my $500 savings challenge. Okay, let's see. 5 and 6. Okay, so now the $500 savings challenge for this month has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, and $69 in just the month of January. Okay, so this money, this money that is right here, it should be $15, I think. Yeah, 15. Okay, so this $15 is actually from a sale I made on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm gonna set it there, and when we are done with the rest of this cash stuffing, then we will figure out where to allocate it. So yeah, let me turn this how it's supposed to be. Okay, the emergency fund. Let's see, she is getting $12, I believe. Let's see. Emergency. JK. The emergency fund is getting $5. Or excuse me. Gosh, I can't even talk today. The emergency fund is getting $8 today. So I need 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's just do these 2 4s so that they are done and out of the way. So now in the emergency fund, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23. That is honestly so good, because even though $23 doesn't seem like a lot, like I have to sometimes remind myself that this is literally just from this month. Like this month I have put quite a, not like a whole chunk of it, but I mean, that's more than nothing. You know what I'm saying? New house is getting $15 today. So we are going to check that little bit off. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with this tracker. No, I love this one. I might have to just reuse this one, honestly. Which I don't love to do, but I will do. So 10, 15. Okay. And now new house has 10, 20, 25, 30 off in that thing. And I'm so sorry again that I am not as chatty today. It's really just that everybody's asleep, and so I don't want to like laugh. I don't want to be too loud because I know that I can be. So yeah. Okay, maintenance is of course the iconic Be Your Own Sugar Daddy tracker. And for this one, I'm putting $13 in today. So 10, 11, 12, 13. So now we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. So let me mark this off. We're gonna do the 7 and a 6 for today. And I mean, come, like, we just need to take a second. Like, really, seriously, let's appreciate this, because I think this is so clever. Like, even like, yes, it's funny, but like, it's so clever to do a credit card for cash stuffing. Like, it just feels ironic because I know a lot of cash stuffers are super against using credit cards. Like, a lot of cash stuffers are like, cash. But like, I think using a credit card, I don't know. I think it's just funny. I love it. Go off, Cooper. You are it. You are him. Christmas is going to be getting $20 today. We love Christmas around here. So how did I do this? I think it was this 14 and this 6. Look at how, I mean, this is so gorgeous. Okay. 14 and 6. So that's 20. Yeah, I know how to count. Sure. So now in our Christmas fund, we have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34. And again, this is just for this month. So what I mean by that is at the end of every month, I have an Ally savings account where I will put pretty much everything in my binders into the savings account in hopes that it will accrue some kind of interest before I actually need it. Now, obviously the things that like, I know I'm going to need them like soon, I don't do that with, but like Christmas, it's freaking January, y'all. I'm going to have time. Birthdays is getting $10. So I need to check off 2. Ooh, I'm throwing things again. I think I threw something in the last video too. I don't know. Maybe that's my thing. I don't have a niche really, so like maybe my niche is throwing things. So each one of these adorable little icons is, I made it 5. You can make it whatever you want when you order it from Cooper. Please go order it from Cooper because he's awesome. And now birthdays has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So birthdays, really birthdays is intended for like my kids and then like also me and my husband, but not really like gifts for other people. That's something else. So my youngest daughter, her birthday is coming up, not next month, but in March. And so I really want to beef this up because she is turning 2 and we were going to do a party, but the thing is her birthday is actually on Friday the 13th. And so we were going to do a party, but a lot of places won't do a birthday party on the Friday the 13th. So I'm not sure I want to do it. The thing is, I think what I would rather do is like take our family to dinner and like maybe have a lot of people come, like a lot of our extended family come to like a pizza place or something. And since it's Friday the 13th, we'll just all wear black or something. I don't know. I'm thinking on it. Leave me a suggestion. Taxes and annuals is getting $10. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but the storm is storming outside and it just, there's like a door right here and it just scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, have I even been filling this out? No, I haven't. And honestly, I don't want to because they're so cute. I want to keep them forever. Anyways, taxes and annuals now has $15. This is for like, I have an annual subscription to Sam's Club, and for like in October, we have to pay our property taxes, and actually next month I need to get my tags renewed, and I'm pretty sure my tags are like less than $30 to renew every year, so ain't no thing. Holidays is getting $10, and I think I explained this in my last video, but like we're not very big holiday people. We're mainly like Halloween, Christmas people. So like the fall holidays, Thanksgiving's a big deal for us. So like the other holidays are really small. Like I don't know, like Valentine's Day isn't that big of a deal. We usually don't spend more than $50 for Valentine's Day, including like our kids' party stuff. So I don't know, it's not that deep for me. So I'm really trying to beef up Halloween and then Thanksgiving and then Christmas. So holidays now has 10, 15, 20, 25. So we are halfway through to marking one of these icons off. That's exciting. Oh, the storm is scaring my dog. He is letting them know about it. I don't know if you can hear him or not, probably because he's loud. Fur Babies is also getting $10 today. So each of these little icons is, ooh, the glare is glaring. Each of these little icons is $5. So 5, 10. And we now have 20, $35. The Fur Baby Fund is going towards, all of my daughters want cats, and adopting a cat is like a lot harder than adopting a dog. Like you could almost, this is probably not a good thing, or I don't know how to say it in a better way, but like dogs are really easy because you could pretty much get one for free all the time, but cats, like especially if you want like a healthy cat, you have to pay like a lot of money to find a good cat. And so my kids all want a cat, and I'm like, I have to do something. I have to get them some kind of cat at this point. Am I right? I don't know. Yeah, okay, just had to double check, and there is nothing going in the book, but I will just show you now, like the book is a savings challenge book that my husband got me for Christmas, and I am using it. It's really cute, but it's not like a savings challenge like this. It's literally a book, and it's pretty much like a coloring book. And we have $3 saved up from using that book. So it is in here. And that is it for my high priority savings. Sure, that's what we'll call it. We'll call our high priority savings. Okay, the last binder we are stuffing into is my month ahead / kids allowance. I do actually plan to, when Melina over at the Millennial Dollar, when she restocks some of her Nina binder, I plan to buy one that is the, the French Kiss color, because it's like the prettiest pink, and I want to make that my kids binder. And when I do that, I'll move like the allowance over to that. But this is my month ahead electric, and my goal for this is to be a month ahead on my electric bill. So the goal for this is to just kind of get it as quickly as I can, because we're getting ready to move and I really just want this to be over with, frankly. Okay, so this is $30, and that is 2 of these icons. So let me color those in so they have a second to kind of dry while I do my counting here. Okay. Okay, so get all my ducks in a row here. And like the goal for me is always to kind of overshoot how much I think my bills are. So like I've never paid more than like $340 for my electricity, but I don't know. I'm sure something will happen one day. So now in the month ahead, I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $110 in this month ahead for my electric. Put her back in here. Okay, and now we're gonna flip to the back of this binder, and this is my oldest daughter's allowance. And she is 7 years old, so every week she gets $7 as long as she does her chores and all her homework and everything. So she is gonna get $14. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14. That is 2 weeks for her. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So this right here, this is 4 weeks of allowance. This is a whole month of allowance for her. And it's all in ones because whenever I give my daughters their allowance, I have them kind of split it. Like they have their own cash binders and they split it however they want it. So it's just easier to do it in ones instead of like putting 5s in here. This is for my schmedium daughter, my schmedium daughter. She is 5 years old, so she should get $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so if this is 10, then she now has 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So again, she now has a whole month's worth of allowance here. And that is it on that. Okay, so now I have a problem because I actually have too much cash over here now. These hundreds, I know for a fact that this is, these $400, these are going to a couple different things. For example, I have, I put $100 in our health envelope already. This $100 is going to paying for my daughter's pre-K that she goes to. This $100 is going to paying for like school lunch for my oldest and my medium. I don't really know. I don't want to call her my middle child because there's such a stigma with middle children, but like my 2 oldest go to school, and so I want this $100 to go to like their school lunches. And then these 200s I have out because I have a medical debt that I would like to pay with, but I don't know if I want to do that yet or not. Honestly, I don't know. But these $400, they are pretty much spoken for. They just really need to go where they need to go, honestly. And then this $50, oh, I know what I did. Hang on. Okay, so back in the bills binder, we actually were supposed to put $75 in the, ooh, excuse the glare, in the State Farm. We were supposed to put, yes, we were supposed to put $75 in here, not just 25. Sorry, I obviously don't know how to read. So State Farm actually has 50, 70, 90, 95, $100. That makes so much more sense than just having $25 in here. Okay, that makes me feel better. Now I am kind of stuck though, because I don't remember what this was for. Huh. I wonder if this, let me count this real quick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I have $7? I don't know, but you know what? We have $7 here, and then we have $15 here. So let me go over my cash planning one more time and just make sure I don't need these $7 anywhere else. And if I don't, we're gonna reallocate it to somewhere else. Okay, I remember another issue is I was also supposed to put an additional $5 in the health. So we can put one of these 5s in there. So health actually has $110. Gosh, I don't know why. The problem is I wrote some of these categories on my cash planning sheet twice, and I don't know why I did that. I wish I had a good answer for you, but honestly, sometimes I just do stuff and it's just not what I'm supposed to do, but I still do it. So I think looking over everything else has been touched, everything that was going to be touched. So now I just need to find a place for the rest of this cash, which is thankfully extra. Really quick, I'm going to give it another count just to be sure. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, $17. I know that I can go back in here to my month ahead, and I can definitely do another 15 in here. Boy, this envelope is getting thick, dude. Okay, let's do one more 15 in here. We'll do 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no, look at that. I got ink on me. Guys, you made me ink myself. Or whatever that is. You guys get it from Finding Nemo? Yeah, you guys get it. Okay, so we'll put her in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Look how thick that one envelope is. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like this is one envelope. Oh my god, I need to do a condensing so bad. Okay, and last we have $2 left over, so I'm gonna see if there's a 2 somewhere in this binder that I can put this in. Let's see. Oh look, there is a $2 right here, so we'll just put it in here. Kind of jumping all around the place with this. I started kind of doing it in order, but now it's just, hey, whatever I've got is going in. Okay. And I'm not going to worry about counting it again. You guys saw how much was in here. Just add 2 more. All right. And that is that. Look at this. This one's also really thick. This is also one envelope that is that thick. So I'm definitely going to, before I move on from this, I'm definitely going to, after filming this video, I'm definitely going to condense, and I'm definitely going to film that too, just so you guys can see like how I do it. And yeah, and then we'll call it good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know that it was a little crazy and a little weird because I didn't talk as much, but hopefully, especially if you guys are parents, you understand when it is quiet time and when everybody's asleep, you say a prayer and you say thank you. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your week. I hope that January was super nice to you, and I hope that February is even better. Okay, love you, bye.